Some of the most profitable companies in the world went bankrupt. Not because they stopped making money, they were making more than ever. They went bankrupt because profit was hiding the one thing that actually kills a business. And no, it's not debt. It's something far more subtle. Something that destroys companies quietly, while everything still looks successful on the surface. Here's what really happened. Most people believe a simple rule in business. If a company is profitable, it's safe. Profit means the business is healthy. It means the company is growing. And it means bankruptcy should be impossible. After all, if a business is making money, how could it possibly fail? But this assumption has destroyed thousands of companies. Because profit measures one thing, while hiding something even more important. Here is the uncomfortable truth. A company can be profitable and still run out of cash. Profit is an accounting number. Cash is what actually keeps a business alive. Imagine a company that sells $1 million worth of products this month. On paper, that looks like huge success. But if customers pay 90 days later, the company still has to pay salaries, rent, suppliers, and operations today. Profit may exist on paper, but cash may not exist in the bank. Ironically, the biggest danger usually appears when a company starts doing extremely well. When profits increase, confidence increases. The company begins to expand. They hire more employees. They open new locations. They buy more equipment. They increase inventory. All of these decisions seem logical. After all, the company is profitable. But growth quietly begins to consume enormous amounts of cash. As the company grows larger, expenses grow even faster. More employees mean higher payroll. More locations mean higher rent. More sales require more inventory, and inventory locks up cash. Suddenly, the company is selling more products than ever before, but the money is constantly tied up inside the business. This phenomenon is known as overexpansion, and it has destroyed countless profitable companies. This is what experts call the profit illusion. Profit shows whether a company technically earns money, but it does not reveal how quickly cash is leaving the business. It does not show how long customers take to pay. It does not reveal how much money is locked inside inventory. And it does not warn leaders when growth becomes too expensive. A company can look incredibly successful on paper. Then suddenly, the pressure becomes visible. Suppliers need to be paid, payroll is due, loans must be serviced. But the cash simply isn't there. And when a business cannot meet its financial obligations, everything unravels quickly. The collapse often appears sudden from the outside. The companies that survive for decades understand something very simple. Profit is important, but cash flow is everything. Instead of chasing rapid expansion, strong companies carefully manage how money moves through the business. They expand slowly. They protect cash reserves. And they resist the temptation to grow faster than their finances allow. Because in business, the biggest threat is not always failure. Sometimes the biggest threat is success that grows too quickly. The fast.